And I can say, like, confidently, did not see most of this coming, which is pretty cool because that happens with me a lot where I, like, 2 minutes in, I'm like, yep, that's the killer. So that's fun. And I could have just been like, yep, that cop that just has immaculate aim and perfect timing. He's definitely the killer. I could have done that.
The handsome, the nicest handsome
But instead,
guy.
I was just so caught up with his perfect aim that I was like, damn, this guy's cool.
And his perfect face.
Look at him. He cares. He acts like he cares when nobody else wants to listen.
His last name is
not suspicious at all. His last name's good.
His last name is literally good.
Yeah. There's nothing weird about that. So that's Fear Street, the trilogy.
Yeah, and guys, yeah, seriously, it's super glossed over a lot of the stuff. The second one is very, very good. The tension is good.
Yeah.
The characters are great. Like the interactions between the characters, there's twists, they're good. You know what I mean? Like it's all very.
I glossed over the fact that the whole thing in the second movie was Nick's fault because he had to take over from his dad because his dad died. And so he was talking the whole time about how he doesn't want to fill his dad's shoes and things, but he is actively doing that.
He has to. He's really by duty.
Yeah, she's crazy.
And like Ziggy is like hated by everybody for some reason.
Justice for Ziggy. She did nothing wrong.
She was super cool. Like they're literally bullying her the whole time.
Yeah,
they literally put a cigarette lighter under her.
She watched her sister die. It's because she's a redhead. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Redheads are great, if you ask me.
I'm inclined to agree. I also like the casting of the second movie the best.
Yeah, all the characters were great.
And the casting choices.
Yeah. And the actors that they chose were great.
It's very insightful of you, Jarvis. What I liked about this movie is that it was a movie, and the runtime was feature length.
Well, these are all I think like an hour and a half to an hour and 46 like minutes. So I think the longest one's like an hour 48 or something like that. So.
And they're making another movie next year.
So definitely check this out. Like I said, you probably have never seen this.
It's definitely worth the watch.
Yeah, definitely check them out. I mean, it's still close enough to Halloween. You can still get away with it.
Yeah. For all you Thanksgiving haters.
Yeah.
Looking at you, wife.
Yeah, all you people that skip Thanksgiving, go straight to Christmas from Halloween. How dare you? Put in the comments. Put in the comments if you like Thanksgiving.
Get in the comments.
Get in the comments. Or
get in there.
Or if you just for some reason got a thing against Thanksgiving and you're just like Halloween straight to Christmas. F Thanksgiving.
Yeah, like Costco and Target.
Yeah, because Thanksgiving doesn't make them money.
Food?
I guess.
They're grocery stores.
I feel like people would argue everything that...
Oh, you got him.
She got me.
You got him.
I think some people would argue everything that you eat on Thanksgiving you can have for Christmas. So why have Thanksgiving? But I'm not one of those people.
Because on Thanksgiving you're supposed to have turkey, and on Christmas you're supposed to have ham.
Well...
You are so ungrateful sometimes. And I'm calling it out right here.
You need to be more thankful.
Sometimes I make food and she doesn't eat it. What's that about?
Pumpkin pie.
No, pumpkin pie, she'll eat that.
I know, but that Thanksgiving is for pumpkin pie, you green bean casserole,
pecan
mashed
pie,
potatoes,
stuffing.
Yeah, dude, like it's great. I love it.
Was it the stuffing? Pecan pie.
Candied yams.
Yes, pecan pie.
What was it? Cranberry sauce. You don't like stuffing? Everybody likes stuffing. Oh, wasn't that sweet? Dang.
Anyways.
I don't think she understands, but we get it. As soon as you said
So Fear Street, this trilogy.
Come get
Sarah Fear trilogy.
It's the best in the land.
So I would rate it.
Well, real quick, do you have any fun, interesting facts about Fear Street?
Did you guys know that R.L. Stein wrote the Fear Street series?
I think
We've only said it a few
think I've
times.
heard that. I think I heard that fact.
Oh, no. Do you have any fun, funky facts about Fear Street?
No, not really.
She said no, not really.
Are the books better than the show?
I mean, yeah, 'cause
The books are better than the show, but that's, I mean,
it's like the adult.
that makes sense.
ones where they're slightly like darker, but they're like one-off stories.
I am, and I will continue to say, I am pleasantly surprised at how in-depth the story is on this. Because, I mean, the typical thing with scary movies is that it's like super one-sided, super surface level. It's like, oh no, we're being haunted by what? By a ghost. Where'd the ghost come from? From the house. What happened with the house? The house was built on ancient burial ground. The ghost is angry about it. What do? Blow up house. That's kind of the same thing going on with most horror.
Yeah.
And so to see like a deeper layer of things going on and a bunch of little twists and turns that are satisfying is
Very
really
twisty
fun.
and very turny.
Very twisty, very turny.
Yeah.
It started out as that the gays are all witches and are bad, into actually what's bad is sacrificing other people's
And
lives
satanic curses.
for your own benefit.
Actual things that are evil.
Yeah.
Turns out actual things that are evil are bad.
His house was very like, hey, I'm the bad guy. It did have a goat head just mounted on the wall and a family tree just like weirdly there.
At the end of you forgot at the
Oh, we forgot something?
book, someone grabbed the book at the end.
Oh, yes. At the end, somebody did grab Sarah Fier's, not Sarah Fier's, but the Goods tome of evil doings. The pagan cookbook of how to win over a small town.
Yep.
By sacrificing
I'm
just
very-
a few people. It's not that many.
It was like
It was like hundreds of people.
I mean,
What do you think, Jarvie?
if you want to make an omelet, you got to crack a few eggs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This was a Satan omelet they were making, and the eggs were human lives.
I also cannot overstate that going from she's a witch to actually she just like got to invoke the wrath of God onto his entire bloodline is nuts.
Yeah.
I think that's so cool for some reason. I do like paladins. Paladins are probably like my favorite fantasy trope. So just the idea that they're meshing the two together where it's like, actually it's not witchcraft and Satanism. It's the exact opposite, and you're going to suffer. You're going to suffer until justice is brought.
So speaking of
It's
the
so
wrath
cool.
of God and other things,
Agire, Wrath
Yeah.
of God
yeah.
by Werner Herzog.
I guess we're at the point where we would rate this group of movies. This triple feature especially made for you guys.
We're going to rate it, hate it, or date it.
Whoa.
Go ahead, Jarvis. No, you can do the regular rating. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's what I'm going to do. That was always the plan. I would say this is a watch it for sure. Like, at least once. You got to watch through all three of these. I think it's pretty good. The first one, like I said, might be a little tough, but you need it for context and to understand the characters and stuff like that. It all comes back around to the first movie anyways, because I think in each of the movies, we end up back in 1994 anyways. So, watch it. It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. You can
I'm
watch
gonna
it on
do them
Netflix.
individually. All right. So the first one, watch it.
Yeah.
Only because the second one is
So good.
and own it. If you could, which you can't because it's on Netflix, because that's how it works these days. So I'm going to introduce a new layer to the rating system. Right under own it is pirate it. When our digital overlords don't allow you to own something, take matters into your own hands. That's all I'm going to say. Pirating's illegal. Owning things is not. And so the third one is also a watch it. That's my official
I
rating.
agree with that. I do.
Great.
I agree with that.
Very cool. And we will not mention this ever again about the The sub rating.
Wait, what are we not mentioning again?
Perfect.
All right, I think we're at time.
I meant every word that I said, by the way.
Yeah.
Every single word.
This one I feel like is the most chaotic, but
I've had a
it's the first time that
I've had a few digital movies that I have purchased just be taken away from me just because the people who I bought it from lost the rights to have it.
Yeah, they should
Never again.
Yeah, they should give that money back.
Never again. Never gonna happen again. For good reason. It can't. I don't need to buy it again.
Yeah. Yes. So guys, this was our triple feature, first, maybe last triple feature of full-time movie fans. Guys, this has been great. Again, we're trying to hit 2,500 eventually, but 25 likes. So if you could, if you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like button. And
See, when you're down there,
yeah,
hit subscribe if you haven't.
Yeah, so hit subscribe if you haven't.
There's a little button past the likes. It's a little arrow going like that, or like this rather, There you go.
Yeah,
looks like that. Hit that, and then just put it in a bunch of places.
Yeah, a bunch of places where other people can find it.
Yeah,
not in any hidden places.
I want you to take the URL to this video and just write it on your wall.
As a reminder that you should share this. But, yeah, basically, this is the end of the show.
Yep.
So,
bye.
hope it's everything you dreamed to be and more. Bye.
Hey, full-time MFers. You like this video? 'Cause we sure did. If you liked it, maybe you should share it with your friends. Maybe like the video and subscribe.
If we were you, that's what we would do. If I was watching this,
I'd be all over that.
Like, and I'd hit that share, and then I would hit that subscribe in that order.
Yeah. There's also another video that's popped up. YouTube thinks you like this one, so you should watch that one now.
See you next time.